Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do an unbagging of a vintage wargame magazine, the Wargamer, number 48, that includes the game The Red Baron. You can pick this up currently on eBay, including shipping, around $20. There's some a little cheaper, some a little more expensive, and again, this is all time sensitive, but just to give you an idea. Let's open this puppy up, take a look. It's got some historical background by Jim Hine. It's got the rules, about 13 pages of rules, which we'll see here in a second. Here's the article. Now you'll notice that this is a bit of a yellowed paper and there's no color on the inside. All the color is on the cover. This is a nice article. Let me slide that over just a little for you guys. You'll see all the ads, everything. This is vintage. And this is actually, let me go back here real quick. This is the Christmas special from 1985. Okay, so the rules start here. There's, like I said, roughly 13 pages of rules. The design and historical research by Jim Hine. The map by Kevin Zucker, the cover art by Roger McGowan, and production Larry Hoffman. Some playtesting by Clifford Jones and Chris Hine, and coffee by Gil Hine. It's a little small on the font, 3-column, but obviously they're trying to fit it into the magazine, so that's cost wine. I'm not going to dig too deep into these rules. And like I said, there's 13 pages of rules. Now, I don't plan on actually playing this game. My aversion to clipping unpunched games, and my copy is unpunched. What's really nice, though, is you've got some aircraft profiles here. Total of 46 different aircraft are profiled for the game. So as a game designer, and I'm working on a World War I air combat game, this stuff is very good reference material, and that's what I'm using this for. A couple of tables here. There's actually, I think, 2 pages of tables in the game, more aircraft. A Fokker, D7, D8. Sopwith Dolphin. Hard for me to say. And some more tables here. Random moves, deflections, fire effect table, bombing table. Interspersed with some ads. And again, more aircraft profiles. And then we get into the finishing of the rules section here. Cabs is just helping out. And then we get into scenarios. Now, I counted just over 25 scenarios. There are some, the lone ace, there's some solitaire. I think there's 3 solitaire missions here, which is nice. And then various campaigns that then have individual scenarios. Like in this case, 13.7 is Bloody April, and there's 7.1, 7.2, 7.3 up to 7.5. So there's 5 scenarios that deal with Bloody April. And the same thing over here when we get into Verdun. Okay, Verdun 1916, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 scenarios for Verdun. You have the Psalm and a number of scenarios there. So they've done a good job of breaking this out. And again, as reference material, it'll be interesting to see how these different scenarios are laid out, what type of aircraft are going against each other, and that may help me when I'm designing Richthofen. And then here you have a sample log sheet. Again, this could just be photocopied. Let's continue the article from the front of the magazine. And then interesting, some of the prices of some of these older computer games. Look at here, War in Russia, $80. An $80 computer game. That's today's prices. And this goes back to 1985. Wow. A number of 35, 60, 40. Mule. I loved Mule. I played that. Electronic Arts, Archon. Those are two games I really did love. They're not war games. Anyway, some letters. And this is roughly a 50-page magazine. So as you can tell, quality, 1985. Beautiful art in the cover, though. Counters. Here's what we've got. 160 counters. These are pretty basic stuff. A little dated by today's standards, I think you'd say. Here's the individual aircraft. The printing on these, again, the quality is not all that great. The red contrast is kind of hard to read. But this is what you were getting back in the day. I mean, this is what we had to live with. And backside. Again, mine's unpunched. Not that this is a collector's item at all. It's just I have an aversion to it. And here's the map. Interesting that it's square. This is a 15.5 by 21.5 map. That's the size of the paper, not the actual play space. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's functional. So, there we go. Just a quick peek. Again, I have no plans to play this anytime soon. It's more of a reference material, but I thought I'd share. And again, if you're looking to pick this up currently in late 2023, it goes for about 20 bucks on eBay. I appreciate you guys taking time to check out what I do here on the channel. Like, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I would appreciate it. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Goodbye for now.